Hey guys, what's going on? Crucity here. Today I'm bringing guys another video, and there's a couple things I want to talk about in this video. So first off, let's go ahead and get started on why I haven't uploaded the past 2 days, or basically Wednesday and Saturday. I did upload Sunday, and that video was supposed to go up, I believe, Friday. But to break it down, I planned on making 2 videos each day for Wednesday and Thursday, and the Wednesday video worked with the Outlast, the first and second video. And for the Thursday, it kind of took me the entire day just to render. Like, it literally took 12 hours to render one video, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's my CPU or why that happened, but that happened. And so I wasn't able to upload Friday or Saturday just because of the hotel internet and stuff like that. Yeah, so that's the main reason why I didn't upload Friday or Saturday. I did try for both days, but then that didn't work. And for those of you that don't know, I was at Universal with my friends. It was a really awesome trip. It was probably one of my favorite trips I've ever been on. Honestly, I've been really scared of roller coasters for this past couple of years, and this trip, I didn't really want to be standing around while my friends went on. So immediately, as soon as I got there, I went on my first real roller coaster, and honestly it was amazing. Like, I kind of regret not going on roller coasters for the past couple of years because of just how much fun I've had. And the trip, for those of you that want to know, it was basically, we get at the school at 6 a.m. It was the miniature band trip, I guess you could say. Is we were supposed to go on a trip earlier in the year that didn't really work out, so we went on the trip, and we had to go. It was like more in the springtime. It was supposed to be like a spring trip or whatever. Only like 40 kids went on, very small, which was actually really nice because it felt like we were the only ones there for the entire day. We didn't see, a band kid or someone we knew every like 2 minutes. It was really nice. But the cool thing is that we got there at school at 6. We started leaving at 6. We got there around 10ish, 11ish, somewhere around there. And first thing is, I'm like, okay, I have to get my first roller coaster out of the way, and that was the Rip Ride Rocket, which was so cool. It was really cool experience going on that one. The only scary part about it is actually like going up, because it feels like you're about to fall down, but as soon as you're on it's I mean, I'm so glad I went on this trip and went on roller coasters. It's honestly insane. And then we went on the whole the Dragon Challenge. We went on so many different things. It was a really cool experience in that. Later that night, we stayed at the Hard Rock Hotel, and because we stayed there, paid a bit extra money, we were able to get fast passes. So we were literally able to relax the entire trip and go on like so many rides without having to wait that long. Maybe, of course we're gonna have to wait. Some express lines are a bit longer than, normal, I guess you could say. I mean, you're gonna have to wait in every line, but my favorite ride had to be the Hulk, I think. It was really cool. And then we stayed at the hotel, and then the next day it was basically the same thing. Actually, the next day we stayed with a couple more people that, we were friends with. We just went around with them. And actually, because I went on my first roller coaster basically Saturday, I convinced one kid that was scared of it to go on today, and it was honestly such a blast. And the reason why I say technically I went on my first roller coaster, it's because I went on my first real roller coaster, I guess you could say. I've been to Disney. I've been on Splash Mountain or whatever, the whatever the Yeti one is called. I forgot. I went on Space Mountain. Like, I went on that stuff, the Rock and Roller Coaster. But I haven't really been on like an outdoor real big roller coaster, so that was a really cool thing to experience. And so what I was saying about the Doctor Doom one was, at night we basically did that to finish it off, and we got to see like all the lights in the universe. And it was a really awesome experience, and probably one of my favorite trips that I've been on. So that's really the reason why I haven't uploaded for Friday and Saturday. I was with my best friends on a really cool trip. I was thinking about vlogging, and no one really said they wanted it to or whatever like that. So I ended up just trying to enjoy myself, and it was a really cool experience. We ate at a couple good restaurants. We didn't eat inside the park just because that stuff was like $10 for a corn dog, and the corn dog was honestly not that good. But we had at this NBC Sports Grill, and then this chocolate foundry place, and that was honestly an amazing place. It was so good. I had some huge I wish I didn't get the one with the berries, but I had some waffle with berries, and it was stacked like with there was whipped cream and berries, and the size of the waffle was like half the size of the berries and whipped cream. It was insane, almost a bit too much of the berries. And then I had like some banana sundae, which is really nice. And so that's basically how my weekend went. It was really cool. It was a lot of fun. One thing this trip definitely taught me is, right now I'm sitting here and kind of already missing the trip, being with my friends and having that much fun. And this trip basically made me realize that, life has honestly lots of fun, and, there's so much potential for it and so many things you can do in the future with your friends and stuff. And, these are definitely memories I don't want to forget and definitely want to make again. So, one thing this trip definitely taught me was try and work for a better future now. And try and work for a better future so you could have lots of joy later in life. Because if I could live like basically how I lived that weekend every day for the rest of my life, that is my dream. And I'm not talking about being at Universal every day. That obviously get boring after a while. But what I'm saying is, if I could have that much joy for the rest of my life, every day, that would honestly be amazing. And, that is, I guess, my goal. So, anyways, guys, I know this was a different type of video. If you did like it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Also, I am giving away, I'm teaming up with Team Saul. You guys could go check out their Twitter. They are a pretty big sniping clan, so if you guys do want to check them out, you could go ahead and do that. But we're giving away $10 on PayPal. No, it's pretty short, but we thought we might as well do it. We will do a collab giveaway or whatever. But if you guys are interested, the giveaway would be linked in the description below. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching today's video. It's been your boy Crucity, and see you.